It's no secret that the oil and gas industry are huge here in Kern County. I'm Sam Hoyle, your neighborhood reporter. With President Donald Trump declaring a national energy emergency in his inauguration speech, we asked the question, what changes could Kern County see moving forward?
For Chan Hathaway, owner of Hathaway LLC, a petroleum company, the hope is that a Trump presidency will revitalize the industry across the state and increase access to affordable energy by removing some of the regulatory hurdles to drill for oil on federal land.
What that means for California is, I think that with declaring a state of emergency with energy, you're basically saying that we want to push through leasing, we want to push through drilling and try to get rid of the regulatory loopholes, at least predominantly on federal properties that the government controls. The government controls a lot of land in California.
Hathaway also noted that he's happy to see, quote, high energy IQ picks in Chris Wright and Doug Burgum for Secretary of Energy and the Interior, respectively. However, Steve Montgomery, chair of the Kern Coahuila chapter of the Sierra Club, an environmental group, believes that stripping away regulations that limit drilling will have a drastic environmental impact and that California should continue to focus on renewable energy sources like wind and solar energy.
We appreciate the fact that it's a lot of jobs, but we're concerned about what's happening to the environment and the continued use of fossil fuels, the damage that continued use of fossil fuels is having on the atmosphere. Carbon in the atmosphere has been increasing steadily since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, and it's reached a point where it's actually affecting our climate.
Hathaway did say there are negatives associated with burning fossil fuels, but in his mind, the pros outweigh the cons, and instead of fighting against oil, the focus should be on creating a cleaner way to use fossil fuels.
Let's just figure out how we can get cleaner. Isn't it that simple? Reduce pollution. That makes a lot of sense, right? We can reduce pollution. We've already done it, and we continue to do it. Reduce your impact on the environment. We've done that. We continue to do that. Better than anywhere in the world.
Now, there has been a lot said about the state of energy both here in Kern County and across the state, but at this point, nothing is currently set in stone. We'll continue to update as more updates happen on the state of energy here in California. In Bakersfield, I'm Sam Hoyle, your neighborhood reporter.